After the tutorial, stay tuned for deleted scenes and bloopers. Hello and welcome to another episode of Claire Hair. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. We're going to be reviewing Heartbreaker, the half wig. If you see me smirking, it's because of the fact that the curls are giving Shirley Temple. It's giving childish. It's giving picture day. It's giving my first recital. Like, sorry, but the curls, I just found the curls so silly. I'm so sorry. Sorry to that person. Honestly, the curls are cute. I feel like me choosing this burgundy color from the Heartbreaker series, I feel like I'm glad they're starting to listen. Now we need a couple of more ponytails, but I'm glad they're starting to listen to us and start making hair that looks like ours. Thank you. Appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe. But yeah, I got in this burgundy color. I felt like I was just like, I saw all the tutorials. Whenever I see this tutorial out there, I'm like, what wasn't done? Okay, and no one has done the color, and I'm just like, we need to stop being afraid of color in 2023. All right, so we need to stop it. Okay, you're not gonna disappear or shrivel up. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush it out because, like I said, these curls are childish. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm in my 30s. I know black don't crack, but I'm in my 30s. I can't walk around with these candy curl. My mom curled these for my picture day curls. I have a curls to talk about. So basically, I'm just going to brush it out. Now, when I say brush it, you don't got to be aggressive with it, but I just brush them out. It's a general brush, no technique needed. I went ahead and put these into Bantu knots because, like I said, I was playing with the wig to see what I can do because I didn't want to have my hair out because how is it a protective style? Like, your hair is supposed to be going to witness protection. We don't know where they at. We don't know where it went to. That's what a protective style does. How is it a protective style and you still got to manipulate the front of your hair? That's wild. Anyway, so going through and I'm doing my circle braid pattern, just going through with it, moisturizing my scalp, coming in with the technique. This part, please pay attention because I zoomed in. I don't want to hear nothing later on when you're just like, you didn't teach us. No. I purposely slowed this down and made sure I did this a couple of times. Now this is after it being brushed. Yes, I'm on my Sugar Plum Fairy today. Magic to everyone, all the world. But yeah, I did a zoom and I'm trying to do it as best as I can that it can be taught. So I'm going in right here with the Boost Factor. Just going in, slicking my hairs up a little bit. I'm not really doing baby hairs because, like I said, like I just don't see myself doing like extreme baby hairs unless it's like for a ponytail when I don't have to. Just a little sleek, to blend it a little bit. So I'm getting a couple of pieces from the I keep calling it Brain Baker. It's Heartbreaker. So I'm just going, if you look closely, look closely. I'm going to do this a couple of times because if I was going to do this tutorial, I would ask for a review at the end. So we're just going to go through with a couple of pieces and you're just twisting it and then you're flipping it up. So basically we're going to be doing a pin-up style. I was very inspired today by the hairstyle I did last year, but of course, it wasn't in landscape, so it don't count. But I'm going through right here and I'm just twisting it. If you can see up close, like you see how like I'm twisting it with my hair, just going in right there. And like I said, you can kind of play with it. I ended up pinning it on the opposite side, but I feel like probably later on in the week, I'm probably going to make it into like its own bun and then like pin those together. But honestly, it's how you play with it. I just did not want to manipulate my hair. Now, you see that's my left arm, high arm. But I had to go off camera to make sure it was straight because I can't, if you guys know this about my filming, I film with 2 ring lights on top of my skin, on top of my epidermis. They're just sitting there. So that's why I need to go off camera a little bit to see. But I'm basically keeping up with the same technique. I'm just blending it. Also, this is a nice color for highlights. I wouldn't mind doing this on my actual hair. But I'm just going in again, just twisting it through. And basically just going ahead and just twisting it through and then pinning it to the other side. Like I said, the hair texture, I could have left the curls in, but baby, they look childish. I don't know. Like I just wasn't feeling them. And I felt like I can always bring them back if I really was missing them like that. I feel like I can go in with a curling rod with some hot water and go about my business. But I plan on wearing this for the rest of December. So I'm just excited about the potential because I have so many ideas I want to do. But this is like the first initial idea I thought of with the hair. But I have so many different ideas I'm thinking of doing. So definitely for sure, I'm so excited to do different hairstyles with it. I really can't wait to play with it. Now we're going to go in again and we're basically getting a piece of my hair. If you see, that's the pin from the other side. You see where I said like you got to play with it a little bit to see how it is. So the technique is you twist it from the bottom backwards and you twist up. Now that sounds crazy, but once you start playing with it, you're going to be like, oh, okay, I know what she meant. But you see what I mean by like my hair, I didn't want my hair out. Like, how is a protective hairstyle? And I got to like manipulate it, or I purposely made sure I wasn't going to use any heat. Like I'm definitely on my non-heat brigade because I just feel like if you don't have to, you shouldn't. Like, this is a protective hairstyle, but I'm going to damage it on the way out. That's wild. So we're going through right here, pinning it up. Just putting it to the corner, basically to frame your face. I have more of a oval face, so this is pretty much the end result. I just played with it. It's an easy, quick style. I promise you, it didn't even take 10 minutes to do. The color is gorgeous. I feel like it's so pretty. I usually do blondes or greens, but this burgundy color is so pretty. I wouldn't mind doing like an entire color of it. I would definitely give the half wig, I'd probably give it a 3 out of 5. Perfect. So how did everybody like the tutorial? So cute. Anyways, so overall, I hope you guys try. This is my man. I hope you guys try out the hairstyle. I think it was something fun, something different. It kind of similar to the hairstyle I did last year, but I really hope you guys like it and try it out. If you have any suggestions, I'm so glad I did color. I was no punk because I was like, I don't want to do color, and then I ended up doing color. And then I'm going to talk to you real quick about my favorite Christmas movie. Barbie and the Nutcracker. Yes, it's my favorite movie. I know some people are going to judge me and they're going to be like, at your big age, why is this your favorite Christmas movie? I was like, because it is. Basically, the Nutcracker has to prove himself worthy of princess. Well, this one's kind of confusing because it was Clara and it was the Sugar Plum Fairy was like the same person or something. I don't know. But in conclusion, it's one of my favorite movies. Like, how many ways it's about Nutcracker? But how many ways they've done it up and down, the cartoon, the real life version, no words, like literally, like I can watch this over and over again. Honestly, I'm probably going to watch it soon. Usually, like, you ever have like a movie, everybody has that movie that I need you to list it below. Everybody has that movie that it instantly puts you in the Christmas spirit. Like, instantly puts you in the Christmas spirit. I know some people like A Christmas Carol, which I guess I can do like a countdown of like my favorite and worst Christmas movies out there. But definitely for sure, Barbie and the Nutcracker is my favorite. And if you look at this picture, you can tell me what you think about it. Okay. But I think honestly, it's one of the best renditions of Nutcracker because of like, there are so many Barbies made after it. I don't know. I just feel like the script was good. It allowed that time to really pace yourself, and it's a timeless classic. People, I feel like it'll be 2070 or 2100 and people are still remaking the Nutcracker, like Autobots roll out or Nutcracker or something like that. But I can definitely say it's one of my favorite ones. It's a time that never gets old, but I can definitely say for sure, nothing too serious, but very important that we start having more variety with melanin when it comes to Christmas movies, because we're going to leave it at that. Have a good one.